Oh, by the way, this thing is just horrific. Is that you, Zeb, talking?
Uh,
Who's that?
uh, hello, you little shit.
Okay, that's Zeb. I couldn't tell. You didn't sound like your usual self.
I know, right?
Everything
I'm like
okay,
that.
Zeb? You sound a little tired.
I just woke up.
Oh, I envy you. I wish I could go to sleep right now. I'm
Don't
so
envy me. I
I'm
gotta
so
be up
fucking
for
dead
8
tired.
hours. Hmm. I am here. That's all I'm here for, though. I am here because empty. Guess what you're doing? You guess what you can be doing today.
I don't know what could I be doing today.
You gonna be doing you gonna be the judge for all these jokes I got DM'd.
Okay, I wasn't sure what you were doing with that, so why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, I didn't tell you anything because I thought it'd be funnier. All right,
Okay, we'll get on with it, you fucking
I'm not done
half-dead
yet.
retard. Get on with it.
Fuck up, you little shit. All right, so before I go on, I'm gonna tell you the list real quick, and then just the idea. All right, give me like 1 second. There we go. All right, so the premise of this quote unquote contest thing is essentially really simple, empty. Okay, it's you're judging these fine young gentlemen who DM'd me these jokes
Oh, real quick,
based
Zeb.
on
They're
what
calling you low energy. Is that a coincidence that Zeb and Jeb are one letter apart?
Zeb and Jeb are indeed one letter apart. I'm also low energy because I just fucking woke up. Give me a second. Hmm.
You need some guacamole.
All right. So here's the list of things that we're not allowed to make jokes about. Empty. Okay, you ready? Cancer. Okay.
Okay.
Autism. 9/11. Rape. Animal abuse. Disabilities. Pedophilia. I'm not sure why we're not allowed to make fun of pedos, but okay. Incest. LGBT. They missed the Q. Empty. They missed the Q. Depression. Ebola. Suicide, death, and people of a different race.
Okay, so a gay, crippled, retarded Muslim walks into a pound and he starts fucking a puppy in the ass so hard that they both get cancer, and then when he comes, it shoots the dog so far that it shoots out the window and hits the World Trade Center and explodes. I think I got all of them with that, right?
Nah, you didn't get. You got like maybe half that list. That being said, you did you did make me notice that religion's not being made fun of in this. So I think Islam's okay. Huh.
Oh wait, real quick, the incest part was that he fucked the dog's cousin, a goat, earlier in the week. No, I didn't miss pedophilia, Ball Wonder, because it's a puppy. It's an
Well, yeah,
underage dog.
that makes sense, but I think incest the Muslim would have to be related to the dog.
Okay, well, while he was fucking the dog, he was thinking of his dad. Okay.
That works. That's how he gets it up. All right, so we're gonna start with all right, let's see here. For of all the people who didn't throw me the list of jokes, so the premise is simple, empty. I'm gonna tell you a list from I'm not gonna tell you who did it, but I'm gonna tell you like the list
You think
that they
I'm gonna
sent me.
be swayed by my love for individual people?
Not well. It's e- even subconsciously, you can be influenced by you if it's people. All right. So here's the first on the list. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm all
Cancer.
ears.
Cancer is self-hatred on the particle level, where even your inner cells think you should kick it.
That's not just
Autism.
funny. That's just a truth.
That is very true. Autism has given us the great lolcows of the century. Such as Christian Chandler, 9/11, rape rhymes with grape, and if that bothers you, you can talk to your therapist about it. Is he just explaining like why this
They
stuff's
started
funny?
off very strong, and then they've they've trailed off.
Pitbull etherization clips are one of the funniest things.
Euthanization, Zeb. Not
No, no. They spell the etherization, which I assumed was a different thing.
you put a rag with ether soaked into it on their face and put them to sleep.
That's what I'm thinking.
They don't die. They just doze off for a little bit.
What do you call a Texas girl who can run faster than her brother? A virgin.
No.
And obviously LGBT, but with a bunch of letters and after it, just from A to Z or whatever. That it affects people with perfect lives, but gives them a massive pity card. People just have acknowledged the parody song in Ebola Chan, the dying Africans too, and for the last 3 jokes he said, Etika in like a week. But wait, Etika, the last one is people of a different race. Etika's always been black. What the fuck is this?
Well, he's dead. So
Oh, he went from being black to being a skeleton.
well, when you die, you become white. Because God absolves you of your sin, Zeb. Okay, don't be a bigot. Everybody knows this.
Not to mention the river would kind of like whitewash your skin with all the chemicals and salt. So what do you think about that first one?
Yeah, they started off okay, and then they just shit the bed.
All right. I personally think I think they were trying to be funny by explaining things, and it just didn't really work. Like I said, jokes, but some of them were jokes, but some of them were like.
Well, the Texas one, that's an old joke. I can't give him credit for that. That's somebody else's.
Oh yeah. All right. So next up. Nope, that's just some random fuckhead. Okay. Okay, so he said he was gonna try to make some of them together, which like different categories, which is pretty creative actually. But all right. I once saw a Nazi. He was hooked up to a Nazi water pump, so I bashed the fash and stomped on him. He said he was a cancer patient, but I was like, "You're a cancer to LGBTQ+ plus POC, bigot." Eh.
Zeb, is that yours? Was that the one you wrote?
No, I don't write.
Okay,
any
good.
of
I was
this.
gonna kick you out right now. If that was you, that's awful. Ugh.
Yeah, but it's so. That one was actually terrible, but I kind of sat there and I'm just like,
There's nothing to it. What are you talking about?
That's weird. I think. Well, it kind of reminded me of your humor. I mean, okay, he's not another couple one. All right, so this one's rape and autism. So I was talking to my boy Doug. He had a chicken on his cock. You know it's fine because he has the tism.
No, that's awful. It just doesn't make sense.
I once saw a Nazi. Oh, he already sent me that. Disabilities. He sent me a video of Jason Genova, aka J Cream, featuring Sasha Piss Flavor. Oh, okay. You can't use YouTube videos. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to the next one. This guy's. All right. And he DMs. He says he dropped the ball. Well,
That's okay, guy. We forgive, okay? We don't forget,
Yeah.
but we forgive.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like you're a moderator or anything. You have a bit of a standard on humor you gotta have. All right.
Zeb, are you okay? You sound like you're dying or something. Which,
No, I'm perfectly fine. I swear.
I think that the chat would be okay with at this point.
I know, right? All right, fucker. Here's the next motherfucker. So, I think he didn't do the entire list, but he did he did a bunch of jokes. So let's see. Billy Bob wasn't the smartest redneck. When his mother told him she had lymphoma, he thought he was getting a new cooler. A tumor is your body's severance package to you.
Tumor, if it spreads, you'll have 3 more. You don't even get it. You don't even get it. It's 1 more than 2
No,
more.
I get it. It's because the
like
fast
3
size and
more.
all that.
Okay.
Here's the third one, though. This one was actually pretty funny. What's the difference between a baby and breast cancer? The kind of sucking.
Now, see, ask that again. Let me think of a better punchline.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
ask
that's pretty
the
good.
question again.
I feel like this is getting japed.
No.
What's the difference between a baby and breast cancer?
I can't put breast cancer in a woman against her will. See, that's how you do that, Zeb.
I think the first one. I think what he did was actually pretty
Oh
okay.
no,
Fucker.
Zeb, no, Zebby, no.
All right, let's see. Timmy was slamming his head into the wall. His mother runs down to stop him. She asks him why he was doing that. Timmy says, "I'm just headbanging to death metal."
Ugh. Zeb, no, stop. What is this?
I don't write these things. What's an autistic's favorite game?
Hey, you gotta give me a chance to guess the punchline before you go through with it.
I know. I'm waiting.
An autistic person's favorite game. You close their eyes and you put an animal dick in their mouth. You have to guess what kind of dick it is, or what kind of animal. I'm sorry, I'm being ridiculous.
Tetris.
Why? Why Tetris?
I don't know either, but I imagine it'd be pretty autistic to have him explain the joke.
Is that just this guy's favorite game, and he has autism?
Probably. That's not a joke. That's a self-reference. The other Marines in Johnny's unit started to think maybe Johnny was autistic. Maybe they were just mean, but they always got worried when they would see him stacking bodies. What?
Well, because you when you have autism, you stack things by shape and color and size. Now, the way you make that joke work is they knew he had autism when after they wiped out a village, he arranged the corpses by size and shape and color.
See,
Big to small, Tommy.
Not for nothing, but if that joke did kind of had potential, and I agree with you there. It's just, it was a little more explanation on why the joke was there. All right, so he's got the 9/11. What was the best part of 9/11?
Ooh, the best part about 9/11 is that everybody forgot that I was jerking off in the middle of study hall the following day. Just completely out of their mental lexicon.
Well, Yukilo's getting out of school early.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Although we didn't get out of school early, we had to stay late because they were going, "Oh, I'm sure you're all going to start crying. We need to give you therapy." But none of us even had heard of the World Trade Center before it got blown up. We didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
We're not from New York.
All right.
We're better than that.
Why is Beethoven's Fifth Symphony and 9/11 the same? Because you're never going to hear the end of it.
Okay, Zeb, that one's better, but you got to give me a chance to guess. What are you doing?
Well, it's their jokes. They're gotta be funny. This is a contest. They're fighting each other to the death. Well, not really to the death, but they want an upgrade. That's why.
Yeah, but I think this works better if you pose the setup and then you give me a chance to figure out the punchline.
Yeah, but you're not gonna figure out the punchline. You're just gonna do some weird shit.
Yeah, but in case the joke sucks, I can come up with a better one.
I don't know. That was actually pretty funny.
Well, I would say this person did a lot better than the last one.
Oh, yeah. I'll never forget 9/11. It helps me remember what comes after August.
Nah.
That's actually
That's
pretty
a
fun.
that's a pass for me, dog.
Yeah. When the plane hit the tower, it impacted us all. Some more than others.
Yeah, I was about to say, especially if you were in the tower at the time, it impacted you. Hey Zeb, what was the last thing to go through the mind of the guy in the World Trade Center?
Depends. Which floor was he on?
Ew. Okay, that works too. I was just gonna say the plane. Oh, and turn your speakers down, Zeb. I can hear myself. There's an echo.
Hold on a second. Ugh. There we go.
I think I was just down here, wasn't I? Fuck.
Alright, so animal abuse. Here's a good. Alright, here's his for animal abuse. They say stop beating a dead horse. Why? What's he gonna do? Get up and walk away? I already beat it to death.
See, I figured he'd go, why stop being a dead horse? What's it gonna do? Turn around and bite my dick off? No, it's dead. You getting fucked, horse. Come get this dick.
Okay. Personally, if you want to mix two crude things together, like animal killing and animal rape, for the general purpose of animal abuse.
Oh, speaking of which, you keep going. My dog's huffing and puffing. She's got a hair stuck in her throat. Come here, Coda.
Just pop her, just like slap her on the back. I'm sure it'll pop out.
Coda. Let me fix it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Coda. Okay. You better? Just a second. Let me get my earbud back in. My dog had a hair in her throat, and what I do is I cover her mouth with my hand, and I go right into her nose, and it blows it down her throat. So now she's fine.
That actually works.
Yeah, it works.
No shit. Huh. Well, in any case, I would probably been like, something about like some guy named like Jimmy. He's like retarded. He kind of mistakes like beating a dead horse with beating off a dead horse. But I figure there's a joke there somewhere that probably worked better. Let's see.
Zeb, you said you just woke up. Was it from a cryogenic freeze for about 50 years?
No, I just woke up from like 2-3 hours sleep, because when you're trying to sleep during the daytime, it's like next to impossible.
Dude, I can sleep during the daytime so well. You kidding me?
I legit, like, I can't. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not going to bed early enough.
You need to get like a nice little hug pillow.
Now, MT, I know you hate. I know you're trying to distract from the fact that you really, really don't want to do this, but I'm making you do this for the interactivity with the Discord. So
I'm not against it.
So here's another one from him for animal abuse. PETA should make their slogan, "All dogs go to heaven." I think it would help justify killing all those dogs for no reason.
No, that's an oof. That's an oof for me, dog.
That's a fucking yikes, man. I'm gonna take a fucking Twitter page and just be like, yo, bruh. There are all kinds of cultural differences between the US and Canada. For example, clubbing with seals and clubbing with seals changes depending on where you're from. You did.
You go to the club with a harp seal? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Actually, it does. Have you ever, you've never, you know, obviously seal clubbing, right?
Yes, but would you go dancing at a club with a seal? Oh, I was supposed to go back here and find the... Fuck, because she's infected.
Well, the premise is that the first clubbing with seals is, well, it's Navy SEALs, but, you know.
Why would you go clubbing with guys from the Navy?
You're kidding me. Well, I mean, they are from the Navy. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. So, actually, now I think we're getting to our favorite part, or your favorite part, MT. All right. A prostitute who gets raped is just working pro boner.
Ew.
They say rape is never funny, but they've never been raped by a clown. I'm pretty certain that's not original.
That's a George Carlin joke. He goes, imagine Porky Pig getting raped by a clown and going, "Bidee-bidee-bidee, bidee-bidee-dee, get it out of my bidee-bidee-dee, bidee-dee, my asshole." And then just as he pushes the one clown off of him, another runs over and hits him in the face with a cream pie. And that's funny.
I really did think that was the case. Alright. Beth just finished paying her taxes. She took an alleyway as a shortcut. A cop followed her from behind. She had thoughts to herself. I knew the government was going to fuck me today, but not like this. And then the cop raped her.
If.
Eh.
Yeah.
See, the thing about trying to shotgun the different categories with multiple jokes is the more jokes you put out, the more likely it is that at least one of them or two of them or all three of them are gonna suck. Just stick with the ones that you think are good, fucker.
Well, let me ask you this, Zeb. How many people PM'd you?
A lot.
How many is a lot?
1, 2. I got 2 left. I got 2 left.
Well, I was going to say, just pick the funniest ones, but if it's 2 left, let's just double down and enjoy the awfulness together. Why not? They're already hating every second of this one. Why stop now? Go ahead.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be very, 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 very honest. I regret actually making this, but I told them it's like, hey, the winner gets a roll, and I'm going to fucking commit. That plus the fact that you're supposed to be the judge.
Oh, by the way, I have no idea what the fuck this thing is. What the fuck is that? It's fucking Boogie. He's mad about me making a video making fun of him.
You know what's really sad is that it actually does look like Boogie.
No, actually, it's not Boogie. It's Francis. He's furious.
He's about to flip that fucking table. All right. So this is the second and final one. Cancer is easily funny, especially if you imagine Nancy Pelosi developing such aggressive colorectal cancer that all of her black cells fall out of her asshole.
You fucking ate me. That joke was shit, by the way.
Yeah, it was. I don't even think that was a joke. I think he's explaining why they're funny.
Did you not explain your premise to them too well, Seb? Is that what happened? They didn't realize what we're going for?
Well, I told them that you were judging. It was going to be my next stream, and just DM me a list of the jokes. And, you know, I was like, I mean, I explained it pretty clearly. Alright. Autism is rarely funny, but if you imagine a screeching Spurg suddenly beating the school Stacy with a Razor scooter so badly that she goes blind. What?
I'll give them a point for creativity.
Yeah,
but I'm going to take away 500 for just that being a joke.
Yeah, that's not even a joke, dude. That's just weird. Is that like a sexual fantasy? Alright. 9/11. There's an image of
That's the first funny one. You said 9/11.
The joke is that that's not the joke yet. There's an image of a man leaping from the highest floor of Tower 1, freeze-framed from the video just so perfectly that he dabs on the way down. I'll find it if you want to laugh.
How can he dab?
I don't. Alright. Imagine the kid from item 2 getting raped in juvenile detention by one of those black kids that is 16 but looks 32, like with the full nigger beard and the black Wakanda to match.
That's not a joke. That's just like... That's like a John Lennon song. Imagine a guy with autism being raped by a Negro.
See, the thing is that makes no sense to me is that I said jokes, not explain shit to me.
This is some of that Tig Notaro experimental humor where there's no punchlines or setups. You're just going like, I was raped! Who laughed?
My God.
Oh, he's your god now, Bubba? I see how it is.
Legit, I'll be honest. I'm not going through this guy's list. The rest of this fucker's list. I can't. My
Zeb,
brain will
I
fucking
absolutely
melt.
demand that you do.
Oh man,
I have to
this
I
guy
have to
specific.
experience the terribleness.
So it makes me feel like the chat right now, and this guy is me. Like if I'm the chat and this guy is me, I kind of could feel like the same fucking thing right now. All right. Number 5. Well, furries are technically degenerate subhuman animals. See, you're not telling us funnies, you're telling us the truth, damn it. Number 6, disabilities. You ever had an extensive conversation with a person suffering from cerebral palsy and Tourette's? You haven't laughed until you've seen a motherfucker cry or rage tears because he can't physically perform his Tourette's tics.
What?
What?
What? Because he can't perform Turok? What?
Tourette's tics.
Oh, Turok's tits. Gotcha. Love Turok, by the way. Great game.
Yeah, great. That's a damn good series. Yes, even 3 was good. Not the ones after it.
3 is okay.
The remakes aren't real. Every time you see some fat squalling child squalling.
Squealing.
No, he wrote down squalling. Every time you see some fat squalling.
A fat
child
kid
at
with a
Walmart,
storm in the middle of the ocean. You just see that all the time, don't you?
Imagine said fat squalling child getting butt fucked by Nog from item 4.
I think I'll not imagine that. Thanks.
Anyway, fuck it. You get half of them. I'm too lazy for this. And then he goes and he sent me the rest of the fucking list. Incest is funniest if it's technical incest, like splooging in your sister's breakfast cereal and then giggling when she yells, "Mom, the milk is curdled again."
Oh yeah, you go right for the conditioner.
That was the first
hypothetically.
joke I've seen in this list, and it's like, okay.
Well, you know, the joke would be that you do it so often that the one weekend you don't come into milk, she's like, "Mom, this milk doesn't taste right. Did you switch brands?"
This milk doesn't taste as salty as I thought it would be.
Said that's disgusting. Why are you talking like that?
Yeah.
This is a family stream. We're on Twitch.
We don't neither Empty Hero nor Cuddly Zebasian ever do not endorse what is being currently said. Twitch mods, please don't ban us. We're just we are not in control of our users. Haha. Okay. All right. So, nothing is funnier than watching LGBT willingly get eaten alive by parasitic extra letters and symbols like the Q and the A. That's not even a joke. He's just. That's not even a joke. Where's the joke?
Zeb, I blame you for empowering this. This is all you.
Yeah, I can see why. Ew. Alright. Depression is funniest when sufferers find the dumbest ways of killing themselves. Ever see a dude jump off a 30-story building? The human body goes full Jackson Pollock splatter when hitting pavement at terminal velocity.
Zeb, it's Pollock, not Pollock.
No, really? Because he spelled it like Polak.
Pollock. Are you a fan
Definitely
of
spelled it
Vincent Van Gogh?
You mean Van Gogh?
Yeah, that was the joke, Zeb. Said you're mispronouncing things.
No. I'm not I'm
Not
literally. Listen, you shit fucker.
Did you say you're not pronouncing it wrong?
Listen, you little shit. First of all, I don't want to keep doing this. Second of all, he literally spelled it Pollack. That spells Polak.
Zeb,
okay?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you started this horrible thing. If you don't finish it, I will never let you back on again.
Joke's on you. You wouldn't do that to me. Alright. Ebola is not funny. Ebola is the MVP of the virus race, cleaning up Africa in record time. Nigga, Ebola is a hero.
Yeah, no.
No.
That's just it's poop.
None of these are jokes. Like, empty. None of these are jokes. They're just explaining things.
Is this what it's like being a retarded person and you can't think straight? Just me trying to process what I'm listening here to right here.
I'm slowly losing brain cells while reading this, so maybe.
Well, let's not say slowly, Zeb. Who's fooling who?
All right. Truthfully, I think about half my temporal lobes just fucking shut down. It's like, nah, fuck this shit. We're just gonna just 86 all of it.
Zeb, are you saying that you're going cum crazy? You
I
can't
said 86.
You can't beat Dick. The Dick's too strong. What the fuck are these? What is this?
All right. Ah shit, I basically did this one for step 9. The best part of the stick, head, and oven suicide tactic is that the first thing your loved ones see is the massive poop stain on your ass that's stuck up like a cat in heat. I want to go back to bed empty.
No, you gotta finish, Zeb.
I know.
There's no turning back now. We are on a death march. Okay? It's a new kind of Trail of Tears, kids.
Alright.
You can thank Zeb.
Hold a second. So apparently, somebody in their infinite wisdom did not understand what I meant, what a deadline is, but I'm going to read their joke anyway. It's one of the previous contestants. He says, here's a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Because Zeb was gonna suck an egg out of its ass and have a little boy pee on it.
To get away from Kiro the wolf.
Okay, same premise. Close enough.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa,
What?
nigga!
What?
Nigga!
You okay?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What did I do? What?
Why the fuck would you compare me to Kiro in any form, you sick
Well,
fuck?
because I said you were gonna suck the egg out of the chicken's ass so a little Chinese boy could pee on it. It's a running joke with little boy pee eggs.
Yeah, but the implication is that Kiro's raping the chicken to death. What the fuck?
Is it rape though, Seb? I mean,
I'm
does the
pretty sure
chicken?
It's raping a chicken.
Hold on. Does the chicken give you consent to take its eggs and eat them? No. So why do we suddenly care about the chicken's consent when it comes to Kira giving it a little egg licking?
Because unlike forcibly sticking our dick in a hole that really shouldn't be having a said hole, the fucking egg just gets left by the fucking chicken, especially when it's unfertilized, because they don't really give that much of a shit. You know what I mean?
Is that what are you, the
Now-
Lorax of chickens? You speak for them? What do you know? You're not a chicken.
I wonder if I can get. Well, yeah, you're right. I'm not a chicken, but you know, I think you know how I could get to speak for the chickens. Tonka.
I was wondering where you were going with that. Like, what the f... You gonna speak for chickens?
Come on, man. Anybody who acts like a tough guy on the internet from his wheelchair and backs off from a mock UFC fight, obviously he's a bit of a foul whisperer.
You know what? With the way Worski acted last week, throwing his friend under the bus, I am totally for Tonka just beating the shit out of the guy now. I have switched teams. Tonka won, okay?
I think they're both fucking faggots.
I think what Tonka did, making Andy go through all that trouble and then not showing up, is even better than beating him up.
See,
Like, wasn't that a thing on Twitter a while ago where women were like, how to waste a guy's time? That's what Tonka did. He wasted Worski's time and money.
I mean, while I can understand the premise of that, I also have to say, honestly, if you're involved in the kill stream, you're kind of a fag. So, you know. In any case, I gotta finish. I want to finish this guy, and I think there's one more. And this
It's not
one
the
is
first time
actually-
you said that. You want to finish
Alright.
this guy. I'm
here we
sorry,
go.
Zeb. I'm just trying to bail us out.
Death is a broad topic. Ever heard of the motherfuckers who smoked poison sumac thinking it was weed? And
Yes.
hilarious. They died. Really slowly and painfully. Darwin Award material. It's not really... It's also not a joke. There's no punchline. What happened to the guys who smoked a plant that was poisonous? They died. Ha ha, it's funny. That's why I think that joke, but alright. And his last one. Thank God.
This sucks.
I know.
Well, no, this fight, I'm about to die. I'm totally screwed. I fucked this up.
Sucking at video games.
You're not the boss of me. I'll suck at video games if I want.
Well, fine then. Well, here's the last one on this list for him. The niggardly nature of the Chinese makes Jews look like saints who took a vow of poverty.
I don't know. My local Chinese place, they usually give me free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hurtful stereotype, which is more true of the Japanese, I'd say, than the Chinese, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. All right. So this guy says he wrote a limerick. I don't think it's a limerick, but it did look kind of interesting.
Is it a haiku? Or a sonnet?
I don't know. All right.
Coda, shut up. Stupid owl.
So this is what he said. This is what he writes. I remember where I was on 9/11. I made my black quadriplegic 12-year-old brother gay by making my pit bull blow an Ebola load in his booty hole just before we euthanized him. We named the dog the Aristocrats.
Nah, I appreciate the Aristocrats reference at the end, but
yeah,
that was bull.
That was actually not too bad. Oh, and he says if you do post it, credit me as Trudeau's eyebrow wranglers.
So I fucked it up by going in with the absolute worst stuff I could have had. I don't know how I did that, but I'm just a complete idiot.
Oh no, don't feel bad, because I'm pretty certain your cognitive thinking got a little damaged by all the shit that you were being told. So, Empty, here comes the moment of truth. Now, out of all of these really good jokes...
Is that what we're going to call them, really good jokes?
Yeah. So, out of all these jokes, you gotta pick one person, one of these people, mystery people, one joke out of all of them, which you think was the funniest.
Oh, easily the second guy.
Second guy. Hold on a second. The one where he had I once saw a Nazi in the water pumps and shit, or is that somebody else?
Zeb, honestly, they were all equally just awful, but the second guy had like one good line.
Shit. Can you remind me what that line was?
No!
I can't remember. My fucking DMs got jumbled.
It's like if I saw a piece of corn in a pile of dog shit, and you were trying to ask me which pile of dog shit it was in, without me being able to see it.
Alright.
By the way, how could I tell you who won if you don't remember what order you did it in?
Well, because I have all the DMs, right? And whichever joke you pick, I go and I grab the person from the list and I say, so and so, you get an upgrade. I'm like Oprah or something.
Honestly, everybody involved with that should get a rank downgrade. Yuck. Seb, what are you doing?
I'll be honest. I really thought this was actually gonna be okay, and I didn't actually. I'll be honest. I didn't read these DMs that closely before I actually said, "Hey, let's do this."
Zeb, I think the nicest thing you could do is not reveal who any of these people are.
Yeah,
just save them the embarrassment.
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm just gonna let y'all. If you were involved in this in any way, shape, or form, you're not getting a rank.
Oh, real quick, by getting the right equipment, I went to stage 2 in like 30 seconds, where last time it took like 10 minutes. Okay, go ahead.
Nice, but God, how do I say this? Your new reward for your participation is that I'll never speak of this again.
Let's never speak of this again. Should I end the stream right now and delete the archive too?
Yeah,
really should.
No,
Holy shit!
You're good. Nah, it's okay. We need a reminder, like, as to why I should never do this again. Jesus Christ. And you fuckers say I'm not funny. Listen, I say I'm not funny. But you fuckers got no right telling me I'm not funny when you're giving me this schlop. You made me look like an idiot. You're terrible. The only person that's supposed to make me look like an idiot is me. Fuck off.
No, it's me. What are you talking about?
Well, listen, MT, you can't have.
Oh, we got him.
You can't have a joke. You can't make fun of me without me providing the base. You know, if I was just doing nothing and acting like a normal douchebag, you wouldn't have any material. In any case, you're all unfunny bastards, and this is. I'm so disappointed.
Well, let's do this, Zeb. Pick one of those topics. Let's make some good jokes based on them. Go ahead. One topic.
You know, let me see.
Did I just get a gun? Oh, that's rifle ammunition. Never mind. I'm a little retarded.
All right, so the list is cancer, autism, 9/11, rape, animal abuse, disabilities, incest, LGBT, depression, Ebola, suicide, death, and people of a different race. So,
oh, they're telling me to search all the garbage. do you mean on the screen or just at all those jokes you're listening to? That garbage.
I think they're talking about searching the garbage.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to search. Okay, let's do some 9/11 jokes, okay?
Man, I am too tired to even think of jokes right now.
So, a guy jumped off the top of the World Trade Center on September 10th. He was a premature evacuator.
See, you got this thing where you keep doing these fucking puns, and I hate you so much.
It's only funny to me because everybody else hates it. I don't care if you don't like it. That's funny to me because it pisses you off.
Well, the worst part is that it is actually fucking funny. The worst kind of pun the pun I hate is the one I start laughing at. It's because it's like, fuck my principles.
You're gonna fuck your principals, Zeb?
Nah, that would be...
You're gonna get expelled from school. What are you doing?
Well, it depends on how good of a job I do. I might be valedictorian for all you know.
Yeah, you put the fucking dick in valedictorian. Right in its butthole. Something.
I think you're talking about valedictorian.
That was the joke I just made, Zeb. What are you doing?
Yeah, but there's no dick in Victorian.
Not until I'm done with him.
See, I think the jokes come out more natural when we're just having like a normal, decent conversation.
I wouldn't say there's anything decent about this conversation, but okay. I'm gonna let him kill me and see what happens.
Alright, let's see. I'll keep getting fucking DMs again.
Nope, okay, nothing. I thought maybe something special would happen, but I guess not.
Blip.
This boss, by the way, is disgusting. He's got like huge cyst pimples on his shoulders.
It's probably one of those people on the YouTube videos.
Yeah, we need Dr. Pimple Popper to come lance his boils.
I still can't believe that's a fucking channel.
Well, she has a TV show now.
Oh my god.
Coda, shut up. My dog's rumbling at me. I'm gonna rub her belly real quick. Come here, Coda. Come here, Bobby. What's up, what, Joe?
Darren's in the fucking chat admitting to
shit.
writing the jokes with the Stacy. That's perfect. 10 out of 10.
Okay, I know what to do, but I was completely away from the controller.
Empty. Whatever you do, don't read chat. I'm pretty certain one of the guys that sent me the jokes, he just admitted to writing said jokes, and yeah.
Every single one of you should just have a fat woman queef in your mouth while you're sleeping tonight. That's horrid.
There's you tried, and there wasn't even an attempt. You just fucking dropped the ball.
I like how you're trying to distance yourself from your own bit that you came up with, as if it's their fault. You should have vetted that. It just been like, yeah, we were going to do it, and it was awful.
Well, the reason why I didn't think I'd have to vet it is that I personally didn't think it'd be a big deal. You know, I wasn't. It's not like I'm any better of a fucking judge of jokes or anything. That's why I was like, hey, let's just have Empty do it and see what happens. But man, you literally just fucking cringed so hard, your head literally just curled into your own ass.
Oh, okay, Zeb, let's not be too hard.
Like turning into a spiral.
You know, they tried. In fact, if you guys are here right now, I'd give you all a gold star. Okay? Maybe come on your
gold
shoes.
Star, yeah, gold star. He buys like a sheet of like 100 for like $1 from Amazon that comes from China.
What? So why are you picking on the viewers? They can't help if they're not funny, okay?
The viewers aren't the ones who sent me the... Not all the viewers. I mean, like about 5, 6 of them. And I mean, I don't know if they're all even in the fucking chat right now. I just see one of them who admitted to it. What's really sad is that I really... If there were more people... what's the word? If there were more people that actually did it, then there would probably be a reason to actually do a vetting process, but there was only those people, and I am you know what, to be honest, I can't really blame them, the ones that didn't participate. I think they're the ones that are actually smart enough not to play the game.
Okay.
I mean, you wouldn't want to get embarrassed on live stream because you wrote something stupid, right?
Zeb, I would love that. You kidding me?
Well, I mean,
as long as it was funny for the audience, I don't care.
Kink shame you.
This boss can legitimately eat my shit. Focusing on this fight and listening to these awful jokes at the same time is torture.
Well, it's okay. There's no more awful jokes, Empty.
Ah, shit! Well, I'm dead. I saved right before that, though, so it's okay.
Just like the sense of humor that I used to have. Is that like Cookie Monster, but instead of like eating cookies,
he eats nookies.
Like women. Nookie.
Yeah, he's the nookie monster, Zeb.
That's nice. That actually works really well. Completely forgot about the nookie.
Well, that explains a lot of your problems in life, Zeb, if you've forgotten all about the nookie.
I know, right? Darren's like, I was extremely drunk and wrote my list in like 10 minutes.
Is that how you're gonna go through life, Darren? Making excuses?
Listen, Darren, you could be as when I'm drunk, I can snap off jokes like nothing, like nobody's business. Doesn't mean I should. Doesn't mean they're gonna be funny, but I can when I'm really drunk. Okay, you understand what I'm getting at, right?
Okay, please die. I'm really tired of this fight.
I'm pretty certain you should be able to use a grenade launcher with no problem.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Oh.
Never bought one. I'm not sure if I get one for free later, so I just haven't bought it yet. Oh, I mean, that works.
I'm not sure. How far are you in this game anyway? Because this is...
It's pretty close to the end. There's like one more area after this, I think.
Really? Doesn't look like you were... Huh.
Ooh, eat shit, dude. He's gonna get cubed.
Cubed?
What a shame, that's the one creature with a mouth big enough for my dick. We had to kill it.
Hey. I'm going to go make a burger. I shall return, and in the meantime, you can either further shame these people or maybe give them some advice on how to actually be funny.
I think I'm gonna have to do like a
TED Talks.
Well, no, I'm thinking I need to like, what's the word when somebody's had a horrific thing happen to them? Oh, I need to give them therapy. It's been a traumatic experience for everybody involved.
Did you know that inserting a space can change everything?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Because
Isn't that what God did
there's
after He made Earth? He inserted some space around it, like some stars and shit.
Yeah, and there's a reason why he tried to avoid putting space in therapist.
No, because then it
Yeah.
would be Thera and then pissed, and you don't want your Thera to be pissed.
Nah. There'd be pissed and that would ruin everything. Anyways, I'm getting a burger. Give me a second.
Or as we used to call it back in the day, some of the old. But I guess now the kids, they go, oh, I'm just getting a burger, don't mind me. That's special sauce on my pant leg now that I'm done. Well, if you guys forgot, this is the guy who showed up in Dryfield. He's supposed to be a private investigator, but I don't trust him. I don't know what he's up to. I forget. Oh, you guys, you know what? Okay. Just for your guys' sake, I will punish Zeb. I will not be in the radical room anymore, okay? He can come back next time, but for today, he's been a naughty boy. Alright? Well, while I'm doing this, I'm seeing in some private messages. People complaining, yes, of course. Oh, and apparently my Twitch link expired. I'll have to fix it after the stream. Ooh, and I can't see chat, so let's fix that first. That's more important than anything else. OBS. There we go. But I'm not going to kick Zeb every time you guys ask for it, okay? Because sometimes it's fun to watch you squirm. Oh, you guys are going to dab on Zeb? No, don't dab on Zeb! It's rude! No! Oh, God, Hammer says just got here. What did Zeb do? Ooh, what did Zeb not do? Oh, I don't know. Provide mirth?